Hey, what's up guys? Kenny Lamons with Medicare Millennials, where you guys know we chronicle our journey to building a large, successful Medicare book of business. Today, I want to talk to you new agents or current insurance agents who are thinking about adding Medicare Advantage to your portfolio. I'm going to do a quick fundamentals of how commissions work, because for you to build a plan and to look forward to what kind of renewal stream you can expect, you've got to understand fundamentally what commissions look like and how they work so that you can plan, right? I'm not going to go into any detail and do any long-term breakdowns of what your renewals look like based on this, that, or the other. I just want you to know how upfront commissions work and then what maybe like a year or two renewal stream would look like. I'm going to keep it real simple for you and make it short. So first of all, we're just going to talk 2020 numbers. For every plan transfer that you do, so you sit with a prospect who's already on Medicare Advantage, they're interested in a new Medicare Advantage plan or something different than what they currently have, and you write that for a January 1 effective date, you're going to get the full year's commission up front. So this is as if you wrote somebody during AEP of 2019 for a January 1 effective date of 2020. At that situation, you're going to get $255 advanced, okay? That is a plan transfer. Now, if you find somebody who's turning 65 or it's their very first time on a Medicare Advantage plan, so this is key, I didn't realize this. Let's say somebody had original Medicare and a Medicare supplement. You sit down with that prospect and they're interested in a Medicare Advantage plan, and even if they're 70 years old or they've been on original Medicare for years, if they've never had a Medicare Advantage plan, you'll get an initial or a new to Medicare Advantage commission. And of course, this holds true for somebody that's turning 65 brand new to Medicare. In that situation, regardless of what time of the year it is, an initial, or what we'll just call it new to Medicare Advantage, we're going to get a $510 commission. So it's double what you would get for a plan transfer. This can make turning 65 leads a little bit more lucrative in terms of a cash flow basis, but regardless, if you're writing it at the beginning of the year, $255, if you write a new to Medicare with most carriers, you're going to get advanced the full $510 no matter what time of the year that is. That can really help with cash flow. Okay, that's great, but if anybody follows my channel, you know that we write a lot of business throughout the year. We don't stop after AEP is over. So if you're selling year round, whether that's chronic plans, 5-star plans, dual eligibles, LIS, that's a topic for another video, but you're continuing to sell year round, what does that look like from a cash flow perspective? Well, it's a very simple prorated advance that you're going to get. So if you write somebody for an April 1 effective date, 1 quarter of the years that has already passed, they're going to be on the plan for 3 quarters of this calendar year. So you're going to get 3 quarters of the plan transfer commission. So $255, there's for April 1 effective, there's 9 months remaining in the year. That's 3 quarters of a year, so 255 times 0.75 is, I'm not a math guru, guys, 191.25. That's your advance. But what if they're new to Medicare? Still 510, right? But if it's a plan transfer, you got to prorate it. They're going to advance you for what's remaining in the year. So if we write someone for a July 1 effective, same logic here. There's half the year remaining, 6 months. That's 50% of the year. So 255 times 0.50. Again, not a math guru. 127.50. So the reason I point this out and the reason this is so important is because from a cash flow perspective, you're really front heavy. Unless you're doing all or just a lot of new to Medicare and you're doing more plan transfers, your cash flow is going to steadily go down. So your first or second or third year when you don't have a ton of renewals, you know throughout the year for every plan you sell, you're getting a little bit less. We do a lot of final expense as well when we mix that in as well. So that helps us offset the cash flow issues. But you need to know when your check gets smaller and smaller for every plan transfer you do throughout the year so that you can plan for that. And again, I really highly encourage you guys who are new to at least understand the fundamentals of final expense, because that can really cash flow you and get you through those early times in your business, or develop a plan that's going to target people that are new to Medicare Advantage. Okay, so now let's just do a quick example of renewals so you have a fundamental understanding of the upfront commissions. What I love about Medicare Advantage is that you receive these renewals in perpetuity, so long as you stay actively licensed and certified, and your customers don't pass away or change on you or quit on you, and you're taking care of your book of business, you're going to continue to receive renewals in perpetuity. So what will that look like? Okay, well, let's just say that you're able to sell 10 a month your first year, and you end up with 120 policies in 2020 for a plan for an effective date that was from January 1 to December, just any time in that calendar year. You did 120 policies. That's only 10 a month. Y'all know with the business model that we use, we're looking more close to 25, 35, 40 a month plus, but let's be conservative for a lot of new agents that may not be doable right away. 10 a month, very achievable. So starting in the first month of the following year, okay, so January 1 of 2021 in this example, we're going to start getting as earned renewals monthly. So you wrote 120 plans. So the full year, assuming they're going to be on the plan for the full year, right? That's $255. Well, let's start out by saying this. The commission is $255, which I know that's going up for 2021, but just to keep things simple. You're going to get paid this as earned monthly. So divided by 12 equals $21.25. So that's for each policy, that's our monthly renewal. We sold 120 policies. Say we keep them all on the books throughout the year. You can anticipate 21.25 times 120, $2,550 of monthly renewal income starting in 2021. So that, I don't want to go into a long projection. I'm not going to show you all what that looks like over time. You can, just extrapolate this on your own if you want to. But if you're new, this should at least paint the picture for what you can expect from a commissions perspective. If that doesn't get you excited, a measly 120 policies a year, if you can't do that, you should probably not quit your day job, so that's pretty minimal. But that's going to net you over $2,500 a month in renewal income. So, hey guys, thanks for tuning in. If you want me to dive deeper into what those renewals look like, or any other questions about how you get paid in this business, or if you want more information on how you need to cross-sell final expense when those opportunities arise, reach out to me. I'll be glad to go into more detail. Y'all have a happy weekend.